Hello and welcome back. This is yet another Dollarama toy find. I mean, I am a man, but when I was a kid, I do remember Rainbow Bright being with the young girls. Now, anybody has had Rainbow Bright, Happy Mother's Day, but you probably got children of your own. Anyways, I'm going to spin the box around, and she was on sale at Dollarama, and decided to pick one up. And let's take a look at her. I think she's about the same size as a strawberry shortcake doll. I think she was a little bit bigger. Is any women in their 40s or early 50s that had one of these? You can leave me a message in my comments there and let me know if you had one. But this is about the size of her, and she was sold at Rainbow Bright. And Rainbow Bright was sold at Dollarama. So Dollarama, Ontario, Canada. Well, I live in Brantford, and that's where I got her. There's a few of them in there. Hasbro, I don't know who owned these, Hasbro or who. I used to see the little girls bring these to school when I was a kid. And they're very protective of them back in the day. So you had to be nice little girls, but you know how guys were. We couldn't have these when we were kids. Having dolls when we were kids, that's one thing about the Gen X days. If you're seen talking to a girl or get too close to somebody with a doll, like a girl with a doll, other boys took offense to it, called you a bunch of names. And I'm thinking about unboxing him. Because I know I wasn't going to unbox him, but I thought, why not, right? It is Mother's Day, and that's a little girl with so and I said, little girls probably had these, and like I said, if you had one of these, you got children of your own, Happy Mother's Day to you. This video seems to be for you. So let's unbox her, open her up, and see what she has, because I think that she's concealing something there. I don't know what she has. I mean, I did see a few episodes as a kid of Rainbow Bright, and her main antagonist was Murky, and he looked kind of weird. And I think her little creature friend was Twink. I think that's the name of it. I know that Twink means something else. And she's got a rainbow on, so we're not going to go there and talk about that. Instead, we're going to open her up and open up the box, and let's see what she has. Definitely a little smaller, and she comes with some stickers. I don't know if the original came with any stickers. I thought she came with a magic wand, I don't remember, and she's got some accessories here, and so that's what she has hidden. And yeah, a little friend Twink, it looks like it's a purse or something. Interesting. And she comes with a lunchbox. Maybe she ate a lot of sandwiches and whatever. I'm not sure if that's what she did. She must have went to tea parties, I don't know, back in the Gen X days. Yeah. One thing about the girls back in the day, they're always seen combing their Barbie doll hairs or the My Little Ponies. They always came with combs. That's one thing I do remember about the little girls. They were always seen combing their dolls' hairs or My Little Ponies. I remember the ponies. They were everywhere back in the day when I was a kid. They used to get taken away just like our G.I. Joe toys, because our G.I. Joe toys, we used to go after them. And it looks like she comes with a pair of boots or socks or something, I'm not sure. Oh, she's got sandals. Interesting. So that's what she has. I don't know if I should be opening it all up. And it's okay to have these now, because what I know about Gen X toy collecting is we're all neutral now. There's no his and hers anymore. Everything's all neutral, and this is the first thing that I have like this. Strawberry Shortcake, I think, has made a comeback on Amazon, I think, but I just found her in Dollarama. I couldn't resist, because she is Gen X, and she's in the box. And maybe we should look at Mrs. Potato Head. Sorry, it's not Mr. It's Mrs. Potato Head. So this definitely is going out to the mothers that used to have these back in the day. So let's open her up too. Just like what I remember, except all these parts come off. You could switch them around and all that. But this is Mrs. Potato Head. So apparently, yeah, apparently, if you swung her around too much or whatever, her parts would fall off. And they say you can change them whichever. Everything just pops out, can be moved around, switched around. I didn't have a Mr. or Mrs. Potato Head when I was a kid, not in my toy box. Now, that's one thing about Gen X kids, is we all had toy boxes. The girls had toy boxes, the boys had toy boxes. When you played in the neighborhood with your childhood friends, you've seen all kinds of interesting, weird toy boxes. And some of them were pretty cool back in the day. Some of them were, pretty cool. But back in the day, if we wanted some stickers and all that from the 80s, we either got them from our teachers. There is enough on YouTube and TikTok talking about how we used to get them in school. There's not too many of our toys came with stickers. Well, the Transformers did and all that, but these look like something you put elsewhere. The girl would put elsewhere. And so she's got like long hair, she's wearing a dress, she's got a pair of boots, and she is a reissue. And apparently she lives up on the clouds with the Care Bears. I'm not sure if they did a Rainbow Bright and Care Bears crossover. I do remember the Care Bears, and like I said, I did see a few episodes of her. Yeah, it looks like it's just like any other doll. Her limbs move. It looks nice in the dress. They did a good job. Got a ponytail. And no magic wand, but she does carry a lunchbox. And there's all the other characters on it. If you look at the box one more time. Here's the box. Rainbow Bright. I guess those are the other little friends that she had. 40 years. Yep, she's definitely Gen X. Yep. That's what I remember. Her with that little creature. I think it was called a twink, I'm not sure. And of course, Mrs. Potato Head. And she looks pretty cool. Hasbro made these. I understand the history on it. They used to have the parts for real potatoes. Oh, you can put the spare parts in here. Now, I do have one somewhere, but it was a Miss Potato Head. And it's apparently was made from recycled plastic. I have a recycled plastic one. The Dollor is getting all sorts of toys, but this definitely is a good find. And it's now that these things are now neutral, now us guys can collect them and put them on our shelf. Or put her back in her box and say, that's pretty cool. Been a long time since I've seen a Rainbow Bright doll, but like I said, they were everywhere back in the 80s. Teddy Ruxpin, not so much. I understand he was like $100. I don't know how much she cost, but back in the day she was sold at Toys R Us and Toy City back in the day. So anyways, if you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. And to all the women watching this, happy Mother's Day to you, and I hope it's a good one. Thank you very much for watching. Please give me a like and subscribe if you like what you see. Thank you very much. Have yourself a good night.